expands your creativity like nothing I've ever done. There's the word failure doesn't quite exist. It's really open to just letting yourself loose, and it's an art form. And just like any other art, you know, you're able to express yourself in other, you know, in ways that you might not be able to do in real life.
It doesn't take a specific skill set to be successful at improv. It just takes you having an open mind, you being creative and quick on your feet.
I do it because it's just pure creativity. I mean, even if we had terrible shows where nobody laughed, I just feel like it's such a nurturing environment where I can just spit out whatever I'm feeling or any crazy idea that I have, and people will be there to catch it and play on it.
The calls that you make are kind of in the heat of the moment. Sometimes you might have a look with a partner where you know that it's going to go a certain direction. It's hard, but you really have to have that dynamic of knowing what kind of choices your partner makes, being able to support them, and being able to trust them, most importantly. And so it's not so much reading your partner as it is reading that they might be in trouble, that you can help them.
The whole point is, it's not an individual thing. Like if someone comes out like, they are so good, like they, like, you know, you're taken away from your team, you know, and the whole goal is to, you know, make good scenes, you know, and yeah, you might be the star of that scene and you might add to it, but the main goal you want is to come out and be like, that was an awesome scene.
The gold in improv kind of lies in the group mind, and if you can listen to your other teammates and respond and not try to push to be the star of improv, then I think you got some good improv going on. And I think going into shows, it's important for me to not feel the need to shine or be the best. It's important that we all support each other as a group, and you know, we're here to have fun, which is, you know, we're playing on stage for an hour, which is great.
We just practice improvising. A lot of it, like I said, is group mind is the term that we like to use when everyone's on the same page, you know, and that's something that takes time to do.
Yes, it is I, God. God! Check it out, have an echo. God! God!
I have discovered this new flower I've been meaning to tell you about.
What is it?
Improvising with strangers is one of the hardest things to do. So, you know, and the better you are acquainted, you know, outside and on stage is definitely helps the improv.
It teaches you how to be comfortable with people, a lot of like communication skills. With improv, you really have to be good at communicating who you are, what you want, and those are skills that are really important in life and in a profession, any profession you could say that's important for.
I'm capable of being a more eloquent person because of improv, and I think that is going to help me a lot in terms of my future and jobs and, you know, interviews. I can sit in an interview and I don't have to be nervous about talking to some boss who's going to hire me, because I have that experience of being in front of crowds and not having a script to read off of and creating right there on the spot. So I think it's really helpful in all kind of ways of life.